I'm having another tasty beverage here. That must mean it's time for another edition of the Brew. Jersey Joe here, eye on the box over there. Beer. Who doesn't love beer, right? It's such a wonderful drink. Joel, how much do you love the beer? So look, we know you and I are beer experts, we'll say, and we hope you are too out there enjoying our live conversation because we want to know, is beer a better painkiller than aspirin? What do you think? Have you tried it? Would you try it? And is it the real deal? I actually did some research on this and we have the official answer coming up. We want your opinion here in a moment too. So Joel, let me ask you first, as always, do you think beer is a better painkiller than an aspirin and would you try it?
My unofficial research is yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to be pretty good and pretty normal drinker in order to find this out, come to this conclusion. But if you're American, then you're probably like 50% of you are probably regular drinkers. So
Yeah.
if you put like 2 or 3 beers into your diet every day with every meal, and you knock up your average to about 60 drinks a week, then yeah, you're not really going to need a whole lot of aspirin as long as you space it out. It's perfect.
At that point, you pretty much could like get hit in the face by a professional boxer and not even feel it. That's the numbing deal of alcohol. So here's my opinion. Do I think beer is a better painkiller than aspirin? Yes, I do. And that's the one thing, like, I've been sick and had a cold, but, like, when I was growing up, my grandmother would actually give me Jack Daniels. Okay, yes, my grandmother gave it to me, a little cup of sugar, water, a little bit of honey. Clear you right up and put you out to sleep at night. You know, definitely when you, like, have a horrible cold and flu, absolutely makes you feel better. And, you know, you can't drink on the job, so you got to take aspirin when you're there. But in your home, you know what, a little liquor, I think that's okay, at least to make you feel better.
Okay, yeah.
The only problem with that is, though, is like, you know, of course, you got to pay for it later with the hangover. So you got to judge whether you want it or not. But I asked this question out on social media to you guys. Do you think beer is a better painkiller than an aspirin? And Drew's Pens writes in first, and he says, yeah, or opioids with beer mixed with some tequila and Mountain Dew. Now, hey, wait a minute. If we can get tequila and Mountain Dew, first off, I love the Mountain Dew. Never tried that. But tequila and Mountain Dew? Ooh, that'd be interesting. But tequila, I think, definitely would make you feel a lot less.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd be right.
You're not a big fan of tequila, are you?
Yeah, tequila's great. Tequila's better than beer.
Ooh, we just taken this conversation up another notch. Let's get another viewer comment right now because Starman writes in and he says, but what about the hangover? Ooh, that's what I was asking earlier, you know. But the thing is, see, that's why they have Bloody Marys. And that's why, like, brunch is so big here in the New York City area in the weekend. You can have Bloody Marys, your mimosa. So you're using the alcohol to numb the pain, which I think proves our point here.
Yeah, or just drink water. I mean, you can drink water with, you know, a glass of water per drink, and you won't even have a hangover.
You won't have a hangover, but I don't think that'll cure a headache, though, if you do that. But I do think, because, you know, that's one thing, like, when you've had too much to drink, if you at least ease in a little bit more booze, you know, go slowly. You know, that's why I have Bloody Marys when I've had a really, really crazy night. I never liked tomatoes before, but they definitely make me feel better, so I agree with that.
Okay.
I know you don't like Bloody Marys that much, but let's go to our poll right now because that's always the big thing. So I put this question out on social media. Is beer or alcohol better painkiller than aspirin? 83% of you said yes, drink beer, and only 17% said no, pop pills. So there you are. You guys totally agree that alcohol is better than an aspirin. So you know what, Joel? It's nice to know that the poll agrees with you and I once again.
Yeah, it's one of the few times that popular opinion's correct.
Very, very nice. All right, so I'm going to be honest, though. I got on the Google machine here, and I looked it up to see if it's actually true, because there are college studies that say, you know, whether or not. And here's what I found out. So from a study from the University of
Wait, you didn't consult BuzzFeed?
I did not consult BuzzFeed, no.
What are we even doing here?
Oh, wait, it gets better, because I found this study from the University of Greenwich, and it's outside of London, and it says consuming 2 pints of beer can absolutely make your discomfort better. So 2 pints of beer raises your blood alcohol level to 0.08. But, so they're saying yes, the studies prove yes, but if it's 0.08, you realize you like can't drive a car in a lot of states because you're over the legal limit. That's a problem.
Yeah, so just don't drive or go on Lyft or just drive anyway.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's what the problem is, though. So, like, you know, alcohol and beer, you know, it's a proven study that it works. Like I said, I can't get wasted at work as much as I would like to when I have a headache. You got to sometimes be stuck with the aspirin. So the bottom line is...
No, you can. You can. You fucking work in New York. You can do it. You can just take the train to work. You're actually in a position to take advantage of this, and I think that you owe all of us at least doing that, because nobody else can do that. You have the advantage. Take advantage of it. Yeah.
I am not going to disagree with you, and I will tell you sometimes at work we have the wine Fridays because nobody does drive. You're absolutely correct. But I also can't walk in at like 9 o'clock on a Friday morning and like crack open a nice 40, I'm like, oh, hey, let's go for it. Those old days of television are gone, but man, that would be fun. I know like way back in the day, though, they used to do that, but unfortunately, insurance, yeah. Not anymore. I know, you're right, though. I know, it's okay, bust me. I'm definitely going to take more advantage of New York City, and I do. One thing I want to make sure you take advantage of, click that like and subscribe button down below so you don't miss any more of the fun we have here on The Brew all the time, now on Thursday nights. And hey, speaking of Thursday, make sure you don't miss my web show, Kicking Back with Jersey Joe, every Thursday at noon on YouTube. Follow me at JerseyJoe50. Laugh, see, relax, have some fun with your internet friend, me, and Joel over there, too, every once in a while. On Kicking Back with Jersey Joe Thursday, and my goodness, there is a mega finger being stuck in the camera. Have you, how many beers have you had tonight?
I'm just trying to like and subscribe to your goddamn video.
Thank you very much. You know what? That's what this show needs. More hands-on demonstrations. Jersey Joe, I don't know if they're still pointing his finger at the camera. Thanks for watching. And as we'll tell you, like I always tell you, we'll see you next time, I hope.